My daughter lost her voice, but what she did at my wedding made everyone cry. She was supposed to sing our first dance song. We'd practiced for months. She'd been taking lessons since she was 7, and this was her big moment to surprise my new wife. 3 days before the wedding, she woke up completely unable to speak, not even a whisper. The doctor said severe laryngitis from a viral infection, complete vocal rest for 2 weeks minimum. She was devastated, crying silently in her room, pointing at her throat. The morning of the wedding, she kept writing notes on her phone. "I'm so sorry, Dad. I ruined everything." I told her just being there was enough. She shook her head and disappeared into the bridal suite with my sister. During the ceremony, I noticed her fidgeting in the front row. She kept checking her phone and looking at the DJ booth. My sister kept whispering something to her. When it came time for our first dance, the DJ announced there would be a special performance. My daughter walked to the microphone stand. My heart sank. I thought she was going to try singing anyway and hurt herself. The music started, our song Butterfly Fly Away by Miley Cyrus. But instead of singing, she started moving her hands. She was signing the entire song in sign language. Every single word, perfectly timed to the music. Her face showed every emotion the lyrics carried, tears streaming down her cheeks as her hands painted the words in the air. That's when I noticed movement throughout the crowd. My deaf cousin Marcus stood up first, his jaw dropped, then his wife, then their kids. They started signing along with her. Within seconds, 12 other guests were on their feet, hands moving in perfect synchronization. My new wife grabbed my arm. "Did you know about this?" I had no idea. Turned out my daughter had spent the last 3 days learning sign language from YouTube videos. She'd practiced 18 hours straight, barely sleeping. My sister had helped her memorize every gesture. But here's what destroyed everyone. Marcus's 8-year-old daughter Lily, who'd been deaf since birth, had never seen anyone at a family event sign an entire song just for her. She ran up to the dance floor and hugged my daughter mid-performance. My daughter kept signing while holding Lily, not missing a single word. The DJ had to lower the music because people were sobbing so loudly. Even the photographer was crying behind his camera. When the song ended, my daughter signed something directly to Lily. Marcus translated through his tears. "This was for you. You're never alone in this family." The videographer almost missed it because he was wiping his eyes. The catering staff had stopped serving to watch. My tough-as-nails father-in-law was using a napkin to dab his face. My wife's grandmother, who'd been complaining about everything all day, stood up and started clapping. "That child has more love in her pinky finger than most people have in their whole body." My daughter walked over to us, tears and makeup running down her face. She pulled out her phone and typed, "I couldn't let you down, Dad. Found another way." Marcus came over with his family. His wife was shaking. "Nobody's ever done anything like that for our kids. They usually just get forgotten at these things." The DJ later told me he'd worked 800 weddings, never seen an entire room crying during a first dance. He asked for a copy of the video for his portfolio. But the real kicker happened during the reception. Lily hadn't left my daughter's side. She kept signing "thank you" and "beautiful" over and over. My daughter would sign back with the few words she'd learned. Other guests started asking my daughter to teach them signs. By the end of the night, 40 people were learning how to sign "I love you" and "family." The dance floor turned into an impromptu sign language class. My wife's bridesmaid posted a video that went viral. 3 million views in 2 days. Comments flooded in from deaf communities worldwide, calling my daughter a hero. News stations started calling, wanting interviews. A week later, when my daughter's voice returned, the first thing she said was, "Dad, I want to learn sign language for real. Lily needs someone who understands her." She's been taking classes for 6 months now. Every family gathering, she interprets everything for Marcus's family. Lily calls her the best cousin in the world. Last week, my daughter got accepted into a special program for sign language interpreters. The acceptance letter mentioned her wedding video. They said it showed exactly the kind of heart they look for. My wife framed a photo from that moment. My daughter signing, Lily hugging her, the entire room in tears. It sits on our mantle. Every guest who visits asks about it. Every single one cries when we tell them. Marcus told me last month that Lily wants to be a wedding singer now. She signs songs at home every day. She says she wants to be just like my daughter.